We did some shopping this morning, got some plants, and now I'm gonna plant them in these new beds. A couple of them. My Roselle hibiscus that I've been growing in my office from seed. Look at those babies. Oh, 129. I planted the seed January 29th. So you can see the difference in sizes. Leaving them in the small cells and potting them up. It makes a difference. So this first bed here is going to be all my Roselle hibiscus. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Technically I have 9, but I don't know if I'll keep that little bitty down there. Let me put these down. So the second bed here is going to be blueberries. But before we plant them, there's some oak trees. There's some oak limbs that are overhanging the bed and shading it a little bit. So my husband's going to get the loppers and cut those off. And then we have 3 blueberries to plant in this bed here. So we got 3 different types of blueberries. This one here, Blueberry Premier. And these are all from Houston Garden Center. It's already got some berries in it. Second blueberry is called Brightwell. This one is loaded up. I know. Loaded. And the third one is called Climax. There we go. So I picked shrubs at the store today that were already loaded up with blueberries, because blueberries, you get 1 crop and that's it. So I got some that were loaded up with blueberries because they're not going to flower and set fruit again till next year. Don't worry, nobody lives on the lot behind us, so they're not going to care that we're cutting limbs off their tree. So I think I'm going to do the blueberries first. And I have some amendments because blueberries like acidic soil. This is a brand new soil from the Rock Yard. I, of course, don't have a soil test on it. I don't know how acidic it is. But I'm going to add some Espoma organic soil acidifier and this high yield soil sulfur. So some of you might be concerned that we have the dirt up against the fence here, but I don't know if you can tell on other parts of the fence. Let me move this right here. See, down by that tennis ball, we have 1x6. It's like a 1x6 ledger board that runs along the bottom, and then the pine fence pickets sit on top. And we do that so that that bottom wood touches soil and water. You know, if we have some minor flooding, that gets wet first, and it prevents our fence pickets, which are a lot thinner than that 1x6. It prevents them from the fence pickets from rotting out. So that bottom thicker piece of wood just keeps our fence pickets from rotting. And if that bottom piece does rot over time, we can cut out a section and nail in a new section. So that's in case you're worried about me having dirt all the way up against the fence. It's up against that ledger board and it's not touching any fence pickets. So just wanted to nip that. Okay. So basically I have to dig down until I reach cardboard. The pots are taller than 6 inches. So I've got to bury them all the way down to the bottom so they're not sticking up too far. They'll probably be sticking up maybe 2 inches. So anyway, let me bring you closer. All right, I've got my hole. I can see cardboard. All right, so Brightwell is in the middle. Let me get some sulfur. Oh, it's an unnatural yellow, very unnatural yellow. And some soil acidifier. Finally a breeze, that was nice. Okay. Here goes Brightwell. The roots. Just gonna barely disturb them. it's already had set fruit, so I don't want to disturb them too much. Let's twist. I think I want, yeah. Plants always have a front side and a back side. They're always going to have a pretty side and an ugly side. So make sure you know exactly which way you want your plant to face before you fill in that hole and pack it in. Because I've had to dig up plants and move them many times because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so let's backfill. And then I'm gonna add a little more soil acidifier. Now, when this gets watered in, I'm gonna have to water the entire bed because this is brand new soil and it's pretty much dry. So if I just water in the plant, the rest of the soil in this bed will wick all of that water away from the root ball where I'm gonna water it. So I just mentioned real quick, if y'all see ads on my videos and it's roundabouts the March, April 2023 time frame, you can skip those. I am not monetized. So you don't, if you were being sweet and watching those videos thinking I was gonna get any part of that, no, I still need 1,200 more watch hours. So if you, 1,200 of you have a free hour, go ahead and watch some videos, but I am not monetized. You don't have to watch those commercials. Okay, bye. All right, so the one on the end here is gonna be climax. Any excess, I'm kind of moving over to the next bed. And then as I plant those trees, I think there will also be some excess. I can already see that second bed mounding up a little bit from the stuff I already moved over when I leveled this out. Any extra soil, my point is, any extra soil from these beds, I'm gonna put in that long bed inside the protege for my corn. Okay, let me plant this last blueberry, then we can move on to Roselle. Okay, third one is called Premier, and that's going in the ground right now. Okay, so before I can do the Roselle, I need to remove quite a bit of dirt. There is too much dirt in there. And luckily for me, I need dirt in that bed right there. So what I need to do is pull up all that tick seed. That is tick seed, very tall tick seed. Move those pots, put down this construction paper that I have because I don't have any more cardboard. I'll put down the construction paper and then I'm just gonna fill with that extra dirt. Let's do this real quick. This is like a forever long video. So I've already been bringing some over, small bucketfuls at a time and putting in that pot. First load of dirt. I may not have enough for the whole bed, but at least we can get started. So I've kind of got them laid out. I kind of have them laid out where I want them. The bigger ones towards the back because they are going to get pretty big and bushy. These are annuals. They're not perennial trees like the blueberries. These are one season and then they get cut down until next year. The smaller seedlings towards the front, but I'm going to space them out a little bit because I still have those zinger seeds that I got from Kim at Olive City Homestead. And I want to make sure I have room to start a couple of those seedlings and put them in the very, very front. So all of these Roselle have really good roots. They've been in these containers for a couple of months now. But I'm real proud of them. So I'm just loosening up the roots and plopping it in the hole and we'll get them watered in. Easy peasy. So last year a friend of mine gave me some fencing. It's just these little wooden fence picket things. They're adorable. They were free, so I took them. And I was gonna put them around the man cave. Never got around to it. And since Bella likes to lay in these beds, I cannot have her laying on my baby trees. She will crush them with her big body. Bella's a big girl. Come on. How cute is that? That's adorbs. That's not perfect by any means, but I like it. I'm gonna leave it. I love it. Kind of wanna. There's a little gap there that maybe Bella could get through, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I put a pot there with a tiny tomato or something. I don't know. It's actually a good idea. I'm done for today. It's been a great day. It's been a good day. I'm tired, sweaty, I'm dirty. I take a shower, and that looks nice. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow we'll get to the beans. I promise. Tomorrow, I'm promising myself getting to the beans tomorrow. Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.